In other news tonight, Grand Bahama remains one of those islands still grappling with storm rebuilding challenges. However, the government is still pushing to reignite the island's ailing economy. Currently, attempts are being made to resuscitate developments in Grand Bahama through the proposed purchase of hotel properties on the Lucaya Strip. But there is still concern on whether or not Grand Bahama can sustain its tourism and industrial sectors. Now, the Minister of Finance and MP for East Grand Bahama, Peter Turnquest, believes the two can coexist. He says once the right formula is achieved, it will all bode well for Grand Bahama.
Has tremendous potential on both fronts. Of course, we have a very vibrant and stable industrial sector that has continued to support the economy in Grand Bahama. But on the tourism side, we have a tremendous opportunity both in the east and the west of Grand Bahama in particular, but also in the city of Freeport, which does have cultural activities, does have tremendous golf infrastructure, beautiful beaches just like the other islands, and a very vibrant and hardworking people. So what has been absent is a consistent and sustained marketing campaign to create an identity for Grand Bahama that is consistent with the Bahamas brand but unique to Grand Bahama.
Turnquest said it's hope that better marketing of the nation's second city can be achieved, but the touristic attributes as well as the many industrial advancement on that island, he said, must also be highlighted.
What has been absent is a consistent and sustained marketing campaign to create an identity for Grand Bahama that is consistent with the Bahamas brand but unique to Grand Bahama, in that the offerings that we have are a little bit different than they have, say, here in Nassau or even in some of the family islands, where you have this mix of urban and rural infrastructure at the same time. And so we have the ability to offer guests a varied experience all in one island. And so, I think that as we go forward, whoever ends up being the owner, operators of these properties will have an obligation to broaden their marketing theme and branding of our island such that we take into account all of the assets that we have and not just focus on any one track.
So the plan